Alright, I'm ready to do the count. 3 count. You ready to go?
Yeah, I heard you. Hold on, nigga.
We did all that before we got there on first. 1, 2, 3 the first time.
Then she asked for a loan. Had the light, then I told her get gone. Don't get it, put me on. And up, give me not a thing. Shoot, so I'm spinning 90K in my ring. You can see all my pain in my watch.
Yeah, I love the way they got this shit now.
Cause I'm popping and I know you're not. And I know you see just how I'm living. You're not happy with life, so you rockin' Reeboks on treetops, getting walk. Got a big Benz like Sasquatch. Every time you see it, with it, no, it's talking that. A lot of these lost. They broke. They think it's my fault. No coke. I want that coke. I'm dripping, I'm stuck with the sauce. When she love you, don't cut your
Bring your ass on, man.
I can't even fuck you with to prove you. If I had love for me, I would have tried to get Nicki Minaj. I can't go let you slide. I ain't gonna let you slide. King of the city, I don't wanna be a big fish in a small pond. Trying to get across that water. I need fans in Vietnam. If you gotta hustle, but you can't stick to the ground, you wasting your time. I need a double a verse. I do FaceTime before I get to the club. We get the line. Money ain't changed my heart, but I'm smarter. I guess it changed my mind. And I take care of my prison. Don't think it's safe inside. I got that check to go. A lot of these were lost. They broke. They think it's my fault. No coke. I want that coke. I'm dripping. I'm stuck with the sauce.
Hey, you seen my boy T-Man? You ready?
Yeah. About motherfucking time. Good
Hey,
leg.
you seen my boy T-Man? Boy, beginning of the game, boy. I got 91 motherfucking super. What the hell? I went for my thing. What the fuck? What the fuck? Boy, this is that, cuz. Oh, hell. Oh, they try to screw me, bro. I like that, bro. Trying to get over that. Let's see if you can get the ball again.
You know they're gonna give it to me again. That was bad to do. I want you to have that bit first. So I can tear your motherfucking head off. I want to tear your head off early. If they get the ball first, you might have a little goddamn second win. You feel me? Come on, baby. We got goddamn technically we only supposed to have 1 loss. We supposed to be 3-1 right now.
All right, Coach, from one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene just a few moments ago, predictably loud and raucous here in Arrowhead as their beloved Chiefs took field and
yes, sir.
To match up
yes, sir.
with the Jacksonville Jaguars. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports.
Yeah, they get it, Tyreek.
They will take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down.
Give me this early. Early.
Kelsey, and it's intercepted.
Early. Early.
Linebacker Telvin Smith. And the return will stop right around the 25. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey.
early. Let's go, y'all.
Offensive coordinator and the head coach and talked about how they wanted to begin this game offensively. They talked about their script, didn't they? 10 to 15 plays, the first 10 to 15 they had on their script.
Oh, yeah.
On the script, throwing an interception.
See what I'm saying? Duh, because look who that is. Look who that is. That ain't from that.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Defensively,
I did that, bro.
Team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high power, you got to find a way to hold them in 20. To me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn into a
That's them.
That's
them. That's them. That's them.
In for the score. And the Jags have taken the early lead.
Snatch them. We hungry. We hungry, bro.
Here's Lambo out to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Oh, now he bowls him over. Just past the 30-yard line. Now the Chiefs offense, they get
we don't let them get off. We know who it is. We don't respect them.
Wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this.
We ain't respecting the motherfucking thing. We just talking shit.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
None of that. 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 Stop playing there.
Receiver there, and now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. First carry now for Kareem Hunt.
That's all right. It won't happen again. It won't happen again. That was a mistake. I tried to hurry up and fix it.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Throwing, Hundley, escaping the pressure right.
Ain't none of that big dog. Ain't none of that big dog. Ain't none of that big dog.
And it brings up 2nd down.
Well, he's
we're going to show you some real defense out here, bro.
I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
I'm going to play a lot of time, right?
Got to.
On play action, they'll throw. To the flat, that's complete to his running back.
Come on, man. That won't happen again. That won't happen again.
It's enough for the Chiefs' 1st down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On the run, this is Hunt. They get only a couple down.
Get his chin pop loose, man.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Come on, big dog. Come on, big dog. Come on, big dog. Come on, big dog.
Campbell in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Now Hundley.
I give you that all day.
Kelsey has it over the middle.
I give you that all day. That's underneath. I give you that.
To the 43. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Damn, good punt.
In the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. And they'll be looking to make this a two-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it,
oh yeah.
Oh
my God.
Playing and they used to turn the lights out in our
big hole, man.
To a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
I gave you that. You're supposed to take that.
They'll run it again with Yeldon. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. David Emerson able to bring him down.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
Bortles going to try and throw on third down. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Anthony Hitchens with a big-time sack on third down. And it'll be a loss of 7. And the Jaguars send
I was finna let it go, but I ain't let it go.
I actually hesitated.
This will be fielded at the 17. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And it's Chiefs football.
I really goddamn take that shit, man. That's why I like fucking. I was just hoping wasn't gonna be no fumble.
And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement?
Come here, big dog. Come here, big dog.
Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're gonna get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
Looking to throw.
Come here, big dog. Come here, big dog.
And he's brought down. Yannick Ngakoue in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Caught out left side by Robinson. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, of that marker. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Watch out, big fella.
They'll run it here with Hunt. Spins away.
Oh, my God. This game's so fake, bro.
And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now on 1st down, he'll drop the throw. And going deep for him.
Oh, my God.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his first touchdown on the year.
I left his ass, too.
Away from tying up this football game. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin as the Chiefs in possession of the football.
Don't worry about it.
As we'll see following the score on the final play.
Don't worry about it. I promise you that shit won't happen again.
Even as the kick's away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. And now out come the Jags. And this is their 3rd drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
They'll start out on the ground. It's T.J. Yeldon. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he makes it all the way down to the 31. It's a big play. Bortles to Westbrook. 51 yards.
Well, you better try Lotto, goddammit. Don't try shit on me.
I'm gonna try Lotto and try shit on you.
A first down carry now for Yeldon. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Again, it's Yeldon. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Bortles gives to Yeldon on the draw. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
On second down, here's Fournette. Fournette, a first down, still going. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
That's what my boy Fournette do.
Play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Jags are able to cash in for 6. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away.
You better pay attention.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And he's brought down after a good game.
You come on,
For 21 yards.
Try to get that motherfucker fumble.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're running
You weren't supposed to get nothing. They made my motherfucking lineman slow down like he got there and had an asthma attack out there on the damn field.
Don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about
right.
cutoff blocks,
Right.
making sure no one can leak from the backside.
Just don't come out here doing that dumb shit
And
again,
nobody
please.
leaked. Big play. They'll run. This is Hunt. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
He don't listen.
He
don't listen, y'all.
He
don't listen. He don't listen. He don't listen. He don't listen.
He went to the Pro Bowl last
He
year.
don't listen.
That's how you go to the Pro Bowl. You make plays like that, big-time penetration, and throw people for losses.
Back to throw here.
Come on, we know what you want. Come here. We know what you want. We know what you want. We know what you want. You won't come out here and do no Hail Mary on me.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home. And they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They're going to look to throw.
Come here. Give me this. Rinsley. Get up, nigga. Get up, Craig.
And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. The tight end Kelsey was the intended target.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Ah!
Take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sit through
Why not?
to make plays was like,
Oh my God! Let him out.
Picked off by the free safety.
I was gonna let you come out. On God, I was gonna let you come out that bitch. I wanted you to come out that bitch.
A week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
They're watching the film.
I don't like how my players running slow as hell,
Over
man.
the 25 to the 26. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Yeah, like dang.
They'll run again with Hunt.
Oh, good God.
Finds an opening past the 40. The 40. He's at the 30. 10.
That's the TD right there, bro. You got ironed in, boy.
Touchdown.
You got ironed in, boy.
A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this
I ain't mean to
football
hit time,
game.
man. I was looking for something.
Butker now to add the extra point. The point after is good. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go.
You should have fumbled that bitch.
Don't worry about it.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And they'll find some space up to about the 25. The all-pro safety Eric Berry in on the stop. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half.
I won't run it again. Don't worry about it. Because I know you're looking for it.
Again, it's Fournette. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
Slide them just like that again. Slide them all the way over there again.
Game brings up a 3rd down. They'll try and run forward.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, now he bowls him over.
Ain't no what. Ain't no what. Don't worry about it. Do it from there.
Touchdown. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Jaguars have moved out.
How long regret I spit off you, bro? Come on, man.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
And they can't bring him down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. They run with Hunt. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Yeah, the wrong person again. So I said I ain't gonna start until I get the right person in. Now we're talking. Baby.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. Give him 30 yards there.
I'll do it again. Next time, I can do it again.
Back to throw now on first down. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's second down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away but could not. Calais Campbell in there to get him. And that's sack number 6 for him on the year. The Chiefs on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 9. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to look deep for Perriman. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Jaguars out on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Out come the Jaguars now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Now Bortles throwing on second down. And the catch made here by Marquise Lee. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
That was all me. I
Those are the
seen
kinds of
him.
plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you
Oh my God, bro. Who controls the quarterback? Yes, you're right. He was about
2
to
yards
sack
on
me,
the
bro.
carry there, and it'll be second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic.
I'm the quarterback. Of course I'm
How about the free safety
go for it.
coming up and making the big-time play?
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They go play action here on first down. Completes it to Lee. And he carries this one all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there, a 22. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Bortles to throw on 2nd down. And a hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
And Lambeau will put this one through, and that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
I'm going to pick that shit off. Do that shit again.
4 yards. Here's Hunt. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big 3rd down play.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long.
And they've been on the spot
just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. They begin with a run by Fournette. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. They'll run it again with Fournette. And a hell of a run. Fournette fighting through. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole...
Put the run stopper back in.
You go.
You getting them runs because I got the rookies in that's pretty much not stepping up. So I put the niggas that's gonna stop the run.
Offensive line being involved. Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, Either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. The pitch to Fournette. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Tommy Bohannon, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. Oh, I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. Listen, there's going to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now back to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Harris. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. The Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto the field. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. Now Bortles.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. This
intercepted. Maybe the turning point there. It's the sack master, Justin Houston, who comes up with it. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
He was wide the fuck open. Good shit, dog.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Williams. Going to be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs 1st down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He's to the 10. And he's caught right at the 10-yard line. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
On the penalty, it's Williams. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. You got to think this is likely 4-down territory anyway, but they'll try to punch it in now on 3rd and goal. Now Williams. Good throw on 3rd and goal.
Oh, I missed him. Oh, my God, bro.
Kansas City. Damian Williams, his first touchdown.
Man, they bailed you out there,
and the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. Right now, a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll set up to throw. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. So they get the conversion.
Hey, you know I'm going to go right down the scope, right?
Butker now to kick this one away.
Man, this a must-go drive for me. This a must-go drive for me. I'd be damned if I had a lead all game and give it away. Not this nigga right here.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this
game. There you go, y'all.
It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
Bortles leads the Jags up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They begin with a run by Yeldon. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive?
I see that shit. There go, bro.
And this offensive line is really hunkered down.
We're going to get all we can take out of that. We're going to get all we can take out of that.
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. So they get the 4 get a yard, maybe 2 up to the 46. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Now, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things.
No, he's not that nigga. He's not that nigga over. That's what he did.
Tell you what they're looking for and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Throwing his Bortles.
Oh!
Incomplete.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. What's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the right.
But I ain't going to do it because my defense works.
And that's exactly what happened there.
This is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Out now the Chiefs' offensive unit ready to do battle again. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
No, you ain't. You ain't crazy.
I mean, this size, this intensity, usually gets together.
What are you doing?
I just tell you,
what are you doing?
The first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And give him 5 yards.
Spare him! I'm
It's a staple of this offense.
Oh!
He's unable to use his size.
Oh my God,
after the catch, but it's still an effective gain nonetheless.
Bitch!
Loses the football.
Fuck wrong with you keep playing with me like that.
He's
Keep playing with me! I know that nigga jaw loose then, bro!
The offense had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one.
No, that nigga jaw loose, man!
The offense is going to be sloppy. You've got to take advantage of that. That's what they've done all game long.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
They do it to me and I'm going to fumble. Yeah, whatever.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers,
oh, why did I do that?
Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
No!
Receiver complete. Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer.
I fuck around and get that nigga there, boy. I'm going, hey, I get him, I'm going to Super Bowl. I'm winning the Super Bowl. I'm letting you know that now. I'm winning the Super Bowl, please. That's all right. Hey, if you feel you can't make the playoffs, just trade it to me. I'll give them back to you next season.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't
He's got a man complete.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. I ain't got Tyreek Hill, but I got a nigga gonna do something. Come here.
Touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Give me this. Real. Oh, that's church. He took it to church then.
Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
About the 42-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive game. Just keep that clock ticking.
Now Leonard Fournette.
Come on, man. That's slow-ass handoff, bro.
Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. Steps away to his left. And he'll get that to Fournette complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big
Good game, dog.
And without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
What the fuck?
Oh, wow. Internet connection. That ain't on me.
No, that it said Earl has occurred. Closing.